Welcome to today's episode. I want to appreciate all my subscribers. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for my returning subscribers. I appreciate you all. Today, briefly, we are going to look at visa sponsorship to Luxembourg. Visa sponsorship to Luxembourg. Luxembourg is recruiting massively. Luxembourg is recruiting massively. And in this stage, there's no any age limit. There's no any exam. So you can use this opportunity to immigrate to Luxembourg. Luxembourg is a country in Schengen. It's a Schengen country and is blessed with its mineral resources. Luxembourg is one of the most richest countries in the whole world. One of the most richest country in the whole world, blessed with its mineral resources, and is having a very strong GDP per capita income. It has a very strong GDP. When we say GDP, what does it mean? GDP means gross domestic products. It means Luxembourg is producing manufacturing products a lot in their country. They do not depend on importation, rather they export. So their GDP per capita income is very strong, and Luxembourg is one of the most highest minimum wage paid in the whole world. They have one of the most highest minimum wages to compare to other countries. You know what minimum wage mean. Now Luxembourg is having a very low tax rate to their workers, to their citizens. Their tax rate is lower than that of UK, US, Germany. So this is a very country you can take opportunity to travel to. Like I used to say that this channel is to educate and to assist people who intended to travel, who do not understand, because I know people are trying to migrate from one place, to immigrate from one country to another. This is a normal thing. It's a normal phenomenon. So there's nothing bad for you trying to relocate in search for your greener pasture. So Luxembourg is recruiting massively with visa sponsorship, and they are not having limitation to spouse. You can go and apply with your spouse and you'll be giving this visa. Now Luxembourg, you have to know that the country that you are traveling to, like I said, that they are going to sponsor you. Not that they will sponsor you in the rest of your life when you get to Luxembourg. Yes, for the first 1 to 2 months is what they are going to finance. After that, you are going to be responsible for your bills there. Because by then you must have worked, you must have been earning your wages or your salary. So your employer there will only be responsible for 1 or 2 months of your stay there, after which you have to catch out for your expenses. Now let's proceed. Please like this video so that you too can recommend it for other users. With Luxembourg visa, you can move in all the Schengen countries. Have you seen how important it is to get the visa? With this visa, you can enter all Schengen countries. Thank God for Schengen agreement. So Luxembourg is is a unique and very beautiful country that everyone could dream of. Now, what are these jobs that Luxembourg are actually requesting for? They are requesting for construction workers. They are requesting for electricians. They are requesting for plumbers. They are requesting for teachers, medical department, accountants, caregivers. So even in agriculture, Luxembourg is equally needed. People are equally needed there. So like I said, there's no any limit or exam that you need to take like other countries like Canada and the rest, that you must have your A or B2 in English language before you go travel to their country. But Luxembourg have make it free. That is why I give them a thumbs up for that for not including that exam, because that exam alone, you know what it means to travel to Canada. So now, as it is now, what am I trying to say? Wait while I walk you through the countries, the companies that are in charge of this recruitment. The company that are in charge of this recruitment. Do you know that even the construction workers, if you know that you are very good in construction, this is an avenue for you. If you know you are very good for construction, this is an avenue for you to use to immigrate to Luxembourg. And when you get there, you know what it takes, that because they have a very high pay. Now, you look at that visa application. Luxembourg visa fee is roughly 80,000 euro. 80,000 euro, as cheap as that to compare to other countries. So now let's proceed, so that I don't want to take much of your time, so that you will just start rushing to Google and start searching for all these employers and start applying. Please don't waste time. As soon as you come across this video, don't waste time. Go straight to Google and apply, and I will show you how to do the application. Just wait to the end of the video. Now, this recruitment that are in charge, the recruitment agency in Luxembourg, we have Astron Buildings. The Astron Buildings are recruiting. We have the Solidex, we have the QTS groups, and we have the Genista. These are some of the research I have made, authentic research I've made, that in Luxembourg that are equally issuing visa sponsorship job. Now, you know, like I say, your employer need to send you an NOC. I will wait to the end. I will show you that. I will tell you what NOC is all about. So let's proceed. You know, you check on the, when you want to check on this job in Google, you make sure you register. You log into link to Indeed, Seek. All those applications are there to help you. This is an agency that are in charge of recruitment, because they're partners with Luxembourg. You go to Indeed, you go to Lincoln, you have to go to Seek. These are people whom they believe that they cannot recruit people without being screened. Now, when you want to talk about agricultural jobs, are equally there for people who are unskilled. Unskilled workers can take up this opportunity for agricultural job, food picking, animal husbandry, and the rest. You come to the area of delivering jobs. Delivering jobs are equally there. Massively, they are needed. Are you a kind of person that know how to drive logistics? Do you know how to drive trucks? Do you know how to take off on the other heavy duty vehicles? These are an avenue for you to take to explore. Now, the companies that are in charge recruitment in Luxembourg for those who are under delivering jobs are DHL Express. DHL Express, I will show you how you apply. You have the City Logistics and UPS. These are people these are the agency who are in charge recruitment for dribbling of logistics. So, and now let me guide you through in the area of CV. When you want to apply for this free visa sponsorship job, you have to construct your CV very well. Your CV is very, very important in this case. Like I said in my previous video, that many countries have actually strategized their CV. They have their own way of constructing CV. So your CV must be corresponded to that of Luxembourg, and your cover letter must correspond to that of Luxembourg, so that you will be called upon. Now, if your CV do not correspond and your cover letter, you cannot be called upon, because some of these countries, they use software. The software that dictates the civics and the cover letter that correspond with theirs. So try to make sure that your CV and your cover letter correspond with their own CV format, so that you will not be wasting your time and you say, I applied for this and I was not called upon, because they are actually recruiting massively. Now let's proceed very quickly to documents that are needed for this application process. You need a valid passport the validity should not be less than 6 months. You have a passport photograph, so that you will be the passport photograph that you take two, and you know 33 to something centimeters. Sorry for network interruption. Now let's look at the other NOC that I said I'm going to tell you about. I'm going to walk you. NOC is a document that shows that Luxembourg employer have actually employed you, has actually agreed to give you a job offer in Luxembourg. Now, if you look at the NOC, it will be sent to you after you must apply on this Seek, Indeed, and Lincoln. Then you need to have your flight ticket and accommodation. In these cases, your employer take charge of this. You have to have your visa fee transit receipt. Like I said, the 80,000 euro. That is part of the document that is needed. You need to have another document known as medical. You need to have medical report to show that you are fit. You have medical insurance, or the medical traveling insurance that shows that you are fit, you do not have any disease, you do not have tuberculosis. So you usually have a police clearance to show that you are not of somebody that is having unquestionable character. So you need to have a police clearance. Very important. Police certificate. You equally need to have your appointment document to show that yes, you are all these documents. The employer there have actually agreed to sponsor you. These people are sponsoring people even in Africans and the rest of the country. So as you wait strong, thank you for staying tuned. Please subscribe to this channel if it is your first time of coming through to this channel. Thank you.